11:29 p.m. Eastern Time, February 10th, Tiny Desk. Everything sings from you. No matter what you're feeling, it sings from everyone else too. No matter how they're acting, they love to be kind of. Remind them how they'd love to not be Trump. They'd love to not be Musk. They'd love to not be Netanyahu. They'd rather nurture you just like Earth. They'd rather sing you from everywhere. They don't mean to be other than love towards you and every other. What I'm saying, from the heart, the soul, the breath of everything, go and make room for it all to be ever. You're found in your breathing, they're sung by your love. Even when I'm scared myself to death, they are always bringing love and never far from caring. Never far from bringing nurture. Turn it into something kind for the sake of being. Turn it into something kind. Turn it into something kind for the sake of Earth. Turn it into something very kind for the sake of 7 generations. 7 generations from now and beyond are helping you to breathe relaxedly. Suddenly, we're not handing our weakness over to Trump. Suddenly, we just remember the sacred adorable baby within everyone who's heading towards us. Suddenly, we're not really figuring ourselves out. That's it, I'm cowardly hundreds of times a day, but I can choose seconds later to bring love for the sake of each and every other. All at once, you're found in the loving light of every being. All at once, you're noticing the kind lights of every being. All at once, you're every raindrop. It loves to dance with the rock that it's been kissing. You don't mind making room for everyone. That's the joy of life when suddenly you care. I'm not ready to care hundreds of times a day, but hundreds of times a day I suddenly choose to care, and that's my favorite zone to be at. Actually, my total favorite zone is when I feel tenderness towards whoever's been scaring me to death. Why hand your power away? Find a way to love who's been freaking you out. If they know you love them as you challenge them, then maybe over time they will realize that there's so much more joy waiting for them. All the joy of Earth is waiting for them when they choose to care about every other earthling. It's the challenge we go through every day. Everybody on Earth is suffering. Don't you feel bad for billionaires and dictators? They don't know if people really love them deep down. That's how scary it must be to have to hold on to so much armor that you don't really feel the breeze of the loving breath of every ancestor. Thankfully, we're found in the breathing of each other. Thankfully, we're singing from the breathing of each other. Call Congress, resist Trump, resist Elon Musk, resist Netanyahu. And it is, dude, it's 11:34 and it has to be in by 11:59. And I hope I can figure out how to upload it. And if not, but thank you, Tiny Desk, for just an NPR. And just don't let that, all it takes is one good voice to let public TV not be disassembled like the way they're going after. Oh, there, Mr. Rogers famously got like another 20 million to make when public TV was getting built up, Just like if your heart's connected with the voice, like what's her name? She raised at least 60 million. She wanted to be home with her garden and her dog, I think, in Switzerland. And instead, because of what she went through during the horrors during World War II, Audrey Hepburn testified before Congress and raised another 60 million. So just those kind of prayers out, because compassion really lives in everyone, and how dare I challenge people that are scaring me to death unless I look for the lovable within them.